Hello and happy holidays. Holidays. That's what my ugly Christmas sweater says right now. My name is Stick. Welcome to number. I'm running out of fingers. We're on number 12 right now. This is how to be happy with life internally, or how to be internally happy with life. Thank you for everybody who's watched the past 10, 11 videos. I really appreciate all the feedback that I get. Keeps me going, lets me know that people actually like these videos and listen to the messages that I'm trying to get out there. Because really, just to kind of reset why I started all this is I'm a fan of Gary Vee, fan of Grant Cardone, fan of Tai Lopez. I watch all those things, and I just felt there was something missing from what the message that they've been trying to get out is. Because every time they're talking about something, the end result is always, you're going to get rich, or you need money, or I'll show you how to hustle to be rich, and that's great. And I've spent the majority of my life around rich people. I grew up in a city in Michigan. It's called Walled Lake. Not very rich community, probably middle class. But then I ended up going to a private school. Got a lot of financial aid. That's the only reason I was able to go there before you're like, oh, you're rich, you went to a private school. My dad's a truck driver. Mom was a mail clerk. They got a lot of financial aid. I was able to go there, and it was great. And I was around a lot of rich kids. I'm talking filthy money, like CEO of car companies, CEO. I don't really want to mention their names, but I noticed as a kid that these families weren't as happy as my family, and my family didn't have that much. I mean, we had enough to get by. I never really wanted for anything, but we weren't balling out of control. And so the older I've gotten, I worked in radio for a long time, and you're around successful people, you're around successful advertisers, you're around successful artists, like people who kids look up to, adults look up to, that you think their lives are perfect, and then you talk to them, you interview them, you realize that they're just normal people, and a lot of them aren't really happy in here. Like, they can be on stage in front of 50,000 people and still feel lonely. Weird concept to me. So that's why I wanted to start doing these videos, to focus more on happiness than about success and money, because I think all that will come after your happiness. Like, I'm not worried about success or money. I'm worried about being happy, because if I don't reach that success or I don't reach that money plateau, I don't want to rob myself of a lifetime full of happiness. So that's why I started these videos. And today, I want to talk about one of my favorite things that I always say to people. This is like one of my sayings that I should get tattooed across my chest. Obviously, with what's going on in the country right now, Donald Trump was impeached, and that's cool. Whether you like Donald Trump or you don't like Donald Trump, I don't care. I respect you if you're a good person, no matter what side of the aisle you sit on. But one thing that comes with being successful, doing big things, is haters. And I hate using that term, you're a hater, but for real. And the phrase that I use that made the most sense to me, and I hope this makes sense to you, once you start getting pushback from people, if you start succeeding, or if you're happy, because a lot of people don't like to see other people happy, just understand that no one boos a bench player. And I say that all the time to so many people. And what I mean by that is, okay, say you go to a basketball game, right? Let's say just everybody knows who Michael Jordan is. Let's say you go watch Michael Jordan back in the day, and you're the team that's playing Michael Jordan. Like, I'm a Pistons fan. Bad boys for life. We shut Jordan down. But either way, I'm not going to the game to watch the Bulls play and booing Luke Longley sitting at 12th man on the bench. Because you know why? No one gives a shit about the 12th man. No one gives a shit about the bench players. You come to boo Jordan. And if you're getting booed or you're getting pushback, just remember that you're Jordan. And if you weren't making waves and you weren't making people feel uncomfortable, you wouldn't be getting that pushback. So a lot of times people think, oh wow, people really don't like me, they're taking things negatively. But understand, when those moments are happening is when you are making your most growth. Because no one boos a bench player. No one shows up to boo the last guy on the bench. They only show up to boo the stars. So if you're getting booed, that means you're a star. And that's all I really wanted to convey. I'm telling you, that's a quote I use all the time. No one boos a bench player. So don't be a bench player. Get your ass off the bench, get in the game, be the star, get booed. It's important. It really is, to have people not like you. It sounds weird when we're talking about happiness to be like, people don't have to like you, but it's true. It's so true. People don't have to like you. If they don't like you, that means you may be doing something right. And that's all I wanted to say. No one boos a bench player. So thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I'm going to keep doing these. I'm going to start pushing them out. I'm going to just take the audio of it and post it up for podcasts for people to listen to. So hopefully you can share them through that way. As always, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please like, please subscribe. Please share if you see this on Facebook or anywhere else. It's up on YouTube, Facebook. I try to just get it out there. I'm not looking to be rich off these videos. I'm just looking to make people happy, because in the end, that'll make me rich. As cheesy as that sounds. I know it sounds cheesy as hell, and I know you probably don't believe it when I say that, but I really get happier when other people are happy. I don't know why. It's just in me. So thank you for watching. Love you. Happy holidays.